Yeah. Noir streets, first blood on the pavement. Listen. Plus, midnight in the block's alive with tension. Fits clenched, territory needs protection. See, put the close alarm on a question. This is set, each other with them expression. More scores on this focus us song. Heavy close another plate of bone. So blown, renting in the end of Tolly. Now it's try the wildest road to Stratatoli. Cup the edge, but car survive a hole. Let's erase everything come slow. Push the rifle towards the only known. Demon step or bleed, I ain't them long. Most Spanish sons on the star baller. They don't get heat, naughty up and launch it. Slang self for pen and it's the honor. Out into the light, wanna reap this faller. Only stick, big reaches on the ground. It was just a 180 scare. Foxy artists, I'm here on the gang. Kim in these streets, I have my crown. It's a war shoot from the border level. There's what the beef for bullshit ain't complex. Hold your hands up, not the low, buddy slur. Got soap, the channel, the story. That's check the corners. Every step calculated. Brick walls got eyes, I swear they memorize faces. Each transaction leaves a mark, the rain never races. Used to pray before I ate, now I pray before I'm eating. Street code got amendments that contradict the previous meetings. Traded principles for pockets that jingle when I'm walking. The soul got a lip now, spirit belly talking. Made a deal, the vodka signed the gum that be. Dr. King Larry here, well every god a hot trick. Just it's not a miss survival, throw myself to Tuck alerty. And pump the lobster cook Shane and 7 till a 30. Check the Buddha on your client, I guess I'm meeting rooms. 2 on bars, no swab, the great and never this proof. So hit it out. Now do this a song. Never torn some kicks, but I used to own. Hit it out. Can't be traces the steps. Small stomachs and spit like I travel the desk. Like I rolling front, but came and into Boosie get a steak. So I stopped and popped scrap with some arm and still wait. Got the anxious while I limit her. Ask a smarter part, only got a dose when the only loves a car. So I'ma text you the call with Mr. Low and only name. Think of broken ass disease, cause she's the eye behind the cane. It's just pouring down the 7 game, shouting down his bird. I'm mooching out motion, trying to get out of the world. The tension is subscription, with the works of Ben, it's just the many shopping to keep the talent in the violent. Like becoming stressed, with the passion with the pen of it. It's compromise, I seen them up when I achieve a chance. So hit it out. Now do this a song, never torn some kicks. But I used to own, that. Can't retrace the steps, small stomachs and spit like I travel the desk. We get it out. We praise the song with it, but that's gets on.
pumping, cardiovascular panic, lungs expanding, asphalt commanding my trajectory. Can't abandon the momentum, serpentine through alleyways and back blocks. Systemic apparatus on my heels with gas cock, perpetual acceleration. Feet negotiating, pavement cracks, authorities validation means incarceration. That's facts. I'm aerodynamic adaptation, ducking jurisdiction, bodies ammunition, every muscle fiber in submission to survival jurisdiction. Vision peripheral catches, red and blue kaleidoscope dispersing through the masses. Horse percussion matching, helicopter rotation overhead, freedom spent on space station. A chalk line instead options, evaporating faster than my respiration. Each intersection represents existential contemplation. Navigate through vehicles parked in desperation. My elevation's rising, but the distance keeps collapsing. Velocity versus captivity, the streets philosophy, adrenaline theology, escaping their monopoly. Velocity versus captivity, no apology. Breathless through the districts till they lose me in topography. Velocity versus captivity, the streets philosophy, adrenaline theology, escaping their monopoly. Velocity versus captivity, no apology. Breathless through the districts till they lose me in topography. Architectural obstacles become my navigation system, vaulting over barriers they built within the system. Every siren's an announcement of their failed prediction. Jurisdiction's fiction when you move with this conviction. Post-conducted symphonies of panic and precision. Split-second decisions determine my position in the narrative. Capture or continue in existence. Sprints persistence, calculating every distance between confining and the possibility of daybreak. Each mistake could be my final breath intake. Urban landscapes, complicated syntax. I'm decoding, blood vessels exploding, but momentum keeps me going. They want submission through attrition, tire me out. But desire's fires perspiring into every route. My doubt evaporates when desperation activates. Accelerate till fate capitulates, it terminates. Velocity versus captivity, the streets philosophy, adrenaline theology, escaping their monopoly. Velocity versus captivity, no apology. Breathless through the districts till they lose me in topography. Velocity versus captivity, the streets philosophy, adrenaline theology, escaping their monopoly. Velocity versus captivity, no apology. Breathless through the districts till they lose me in topography.
Yo, check. Spread the plans out, dim the lights. I can tell you why we here. See my daughter need a tuition, that's 25 grand. My man Rico got his mother's medical bills in his hand. Dice got a daughter too, plus his son need braces. And Tommy owes some people that'll put him in bad places. We ain't Robin Hood, we ain't saving the block. We just grown men tired of watching that clock. 40 hours weekly for these scraps they toss. Meanwhile, of all we touching got more than all our jobs cost. Times 3, you feel me, so we legend twice. Cut once, this ain't about the thrill, it's about the price of freedom from the grind that's been killing us slow. They got insurance, we got hunger, that's all you need to know. Blueprint show the entrance through the loaded dock back. Tommy got the schedule when security take their nap. Dice got the driver, Rico hand the alarm. Me, I hold it down, make sure can't nothing go wrong. We ain't doing this for fun, understand the mission. Every man here got his reason, got his own ambition. Bills pile high while the rent keep rising. One night's work could change everything, we realize this ain't a game, this is survival. A shot, one job, one shot, that's all arrive. Dice was below his girl pregnant with the third. Landlord gave eviction, man, I felt every word. Rico slide the photos, that's his mom's in that bed. Cancer treatment costs more than most people make, he said. Tommy quiet, but I know what type of wolves he run from. Ball from the wrong folks, now it's time about to come. If he don't get right quick, produce what he owe. They gon' make example, let the whole bar know. And me, I'm just tired of being broken able. Tired of seeing my kids want things I can't put on the table. Tired of lines saying next time, knowing ain't no next. Just this moment right here, where we cashing all our checks. So we synchronize watches, go over every detail. Can't afford no mistakes, can't afford to fail. They ain't short, we injured, that's the mathematics. One night, we take back years of them taxing us, that's it. We ain't doing this for fun, understand the mission. Every man here got his reason, got his own ambition. Bills pile high while the rent keep rising. One night's work could change everything, we realize it. Say it again, this is survival. Yeah, one job, one shot, that's all arrive. Everybody 2 a.m. we move. Everybody know they part. Let's get it. Black mask, black gloves, move like I'm weightless. Rehearse this 100 times, memorize the layout, the patience, every step calculated, breath control, heartbeat racing. Security blind, cameras on look, we replacing the distance between poverty and this fort. One wrong move and everything halts. Crew behind me, silent communication, hand signals. Time slows down, adrenaline chemicals. Check the exits twice. Ain't no room for error, cold sweat down my spine. This the moment that I prepared for. Past the motion sensors, past the first corridor. Lock, pick, steady, even though my hands feel warm. In the dark you find out what you really made of. Is it hunger or the fear that you a slave of? Laser grids painting red across the marble floor. Contortionist movements, what I train this body for.
Now, glass shatter, everything changes. Alarm screaming, adrenaline rages through the veins. And grab everything, stuff it in the duffel, no debating. Simon's in the distance, we got minutes, maybe even less, I'm calculating. The crew moving frantic, stacking bricks, loading weight. What took months to plan, now we execute in seconds, can't hesitate. Radio chatter, they alerted, police dispatching units. I'm all ready at the exit, checking routes, staying fluid. This what it feel like when consequence become tangible. The twain and fainter sellers ready to fracture. Redolent the vein, unging running tires, burn rubber. Up the pump, hard to pound in my chest, thunder. Everything we risk flashing. Before my vision, the cold reality, it hit different when you in this position. No turning back, we committed to the outcome. Either we escape this or the system got another one. City lights blur, rearview filled with red and blue. What we done tonight, ain't no coming back from this move. Duffel bags heavy with the proof of what we chose. Now we live with it forever, that's just how the story goes. How this sounds. Yeah, check it. Pedal to the floor, engine roaring like production. Weaving through the traffic, no discussion, pure destruction. Sample the block quick, cut it clean, no interruption. Whip it left, snatch right, another close call junction. Sirens in the distance, getting louder by the second. Production on the dash, beats I crafted never second. Chrome signing off the street lights, tires burning rubber, banking corners hard. Making moves just like my crew does. RPM spread line and speedometer going crazy. Navigator yelling, but the vision never hazy. Side view black, fragments flying past the window. Sample this adrenaline, loop it in the tempo. They want me stop, but I'm programmed for the hustle. Every gear shift smooth like how I flip the loop and muscle. Through the narrow gaps between the taxis and the buses. Heat behind me, but they can't match what this rush is. What I see behind me, can't catch what I'm trapped in. Really full of trouble, but I'm built for this action. What I see behind me, can't catch what I'm trapped in. Really full of trouble, but I'm built for this action. Passengers see tension, think it's bass in the chamber.
Knuckles gripping tight, calculating all the danger. But I maneuver like I'm programmed. Drum arrangements spreading through impossible. No hesitation, patient. Brake lights ahead, swerve harder to the shoulder. Diesel smoking, bird clutch, getting colder than much bolder. Every near miss, just another layer to the sample. Building up the pressure till the whole street's an example of how a craftsman works under duress and fire. Never losing focus, pushing limits even higher. Rear axle sliding out, but I correct it with precision, like I'm chopping up a break with the sharpest decision. Glass exploding past us, obstacle demolished. Foundation never crumbles when your skill set is polished. Made it through again, another block, another narrow escape route. Of architect like beats that pierce the marrow.
Wanna see my heartbeat? Can't catch what I'm crafting. Breathing full of trouble. I'm built for this action. Wanna see my heartbeat? Can't catch what I'm crafting. Breathing full of trouble. I'm built for this action.
Bills on the table, smoke in the air, count came up light, everybody right there. Finger on the trigger of accusation, watching eye movements, reading respiration. Money make family turn to strangers quick. Somebody got sticky fingers, somebody sick. We bled for this, nearly died for this tape. Now the math ain't mathing, something gotta break. Trust is a currency we can't afford to spend. Look around this room, who's really your friend? Stacks looking thin, tempers getting thick. Loyalty's expensive when the count don't click. Short on the split, long on the doubt. Everybody talking, nobody speaking out. Who got hungry? Who got greedy? Blood money funny when the crew get needy. Short on the split, tension in the room. One of us lying, one of us doomed. One of us lying, one of us doomed. One of us doomed, one of us doomed. Been running together since we was young and dumb. Now we sitting here, wonder where it's coming from. 20,000 listen, 20,000 reasons for this whole operation to collapse like seasons. Eyes getting shifty, hands getting close to heat. Nobody moving, nobody taking their seat. Divided we fall, but division already done. The moment the cash walked out with someone. Brotherhood's a myth when the profit's involved. This the type of problem that get violently solved. So speak now or forever hold the weight. Cause when this door closed, it's too late. Yeah, I see you now. All the way clear, motherfucker. I broke bread with you, shared my last dollar bill. Kept you fed while you plotted on ways to get me killed. Heard you speaking to them people about my operation. Turned to foreman for a deal, that's your explanation. Every route we took, every move we made together. You was taking notes, talking to them boys in leather. Worldwide to my spot, smile straight to my face. Now your whole family gonna feel this disgrace. I vouched for your homie, put you on a set. Introduced you to my connect, now I'm filled with regret. You was hungry, I fed you for my own plate. Now you working with the law, sealed your own fate. Should've seen it coming when you asked too many questions. Talking reckless about my business, testing my discretion. Now we standing face to face in this parking lot. and one of us ain't leaving till that trigger pop.
Cross the line, can't take it back. Thought you was my dog, but you's a rat. Now it's do or die, don't turn around. One snake, one bullet, one body on the ground. Cross the line, can't take it back. Thought you was my dog, but you's a rat. Now it's do or die, don't turn around. Blood on the pavement, ain't no other way out.
Chrome beaming in the street like safety off click. Your eyes wide stuttering, trying to talk quick. It wasn't me, homie, I swear on everything. But I got the paperwork, proof for your snitching. Reach for your piece, but your hands moving slow. Fear got you frozen while that anger overflow. Bang, bang, 2 shots echo through the west. Now you leaking on the concrete, hand on your chest. Homies pulling up, asking what we're down. Took care of business, had a snake around. Wipe the hammer clean, toss it in the storm train. Another casualty of this unforgiving game. Silence in the distance, but we ghost like vapor. This the consequence when you become a traitor. Rest in peace to every snake that chose to fold. These streets don't forgive and the truth gets told.
Cross the line, can't take it back. Thought you was my dog, but you's a rat. Now it's do or die, don't turn around. Snake, one bullet, one body on the ground. Cross the line, can't take it back. Thought you was my dog, but you's a rat. Now it's do or die, don't turn around. Blood on the pavement, ain't no other way out.
Yeah, that's what happens. Keep your circle tight, real tight. Young ghosts through the tunnel, rats scatter when I pass. Fluorescent lights flicker, reflections in broken glass. Shell casing still hot in my mental. Can't shake it, every face on this train looks suspect. I hate it, hoodie pulled low, I'm invisible now. No names, no witnesses, just faded the crowd. Trust died back on that corner with the smoke still rising. Now I'm floating through the city like I ain't even alive in it. Feel detached from my own hands, my own thoughts. Watching myself move, but I ain't the one who's caught in this body, in this moment, in this fucked up reality. I'm outside looking in at my own tragedy. Platform empty, 3 a.m. train screeching metal. My soul left behind with the blood on that level. Now I'm just a shell navigating through the dark. Poor observer of this nightmare, playing my own part. Walk through the night, ain't nobody seeing me. Vanish in the black, that's how it gotta be. Eyes on my back, but I feel nothing no more. Just a ghost in the wind, what the fuck I'm living for? Walk through the night, ain't nobody seeing me. Vanish in the black, that's how it gotta be. No trust left, no connection to this world. Just moving through the void, watch the scene unfold. Yeah, well, reeking the piss, I climb into the abyss. Every step feel borrowed like none of this exists. Paranoia got me twisted, or maybe I'm seeing clear that I'm separate from this flesh, from this pain, from this fear. Landlord's daughter used to smile when I came through. Now I'm stalking past the window, hoping she don't got a clue. Can't afford attachments when you floating in between life and death, real and fake, the seen and unseen. Sirens in the distance, chopper sweep the hood. I'm a phantom in the alley where I once stood, remembered as a person, but that person ain't me. I'm just consciousness observing, trying to stay free. Keys jingle, but they foreign like they someone else's tools. Opening doors to a life that I don't recognize, that's cruel. Looking dirty puddles, see a stranger staring back. Disconnected from my own reflection, everything is black. Walk through the night, ain't nobody seeing me. Vanish in the black, that's how it gotta be. Eyes on my back, but I feel nothing no more. Just a ghost in the wind, what the fuck I'm living for? Walk through the night, ain't nobody seeing me. Vanish in the black, that's how it gotta be. No trust left, no connection to this world. Just moving through the void, cold and a lone word.
Shadow walker. Ain't nobody seeing me. Shadow walker. Fake black.
walls, peel of paint, cheap wallpaper on the history of 1,000 other souls who stopped here. Rain taps the window like memory knocking, asking to be let in. The sign across the street blinks red to nothing in red again. On off saying, just like that. Count paper, but it don't add up to meaning. Bills on the bedspread, another transaction completed. But what's the sum of a man when you subtract his purpose? Room 42, where I came to find a verdict. Smoke rising slow, same way my mind been drifting between what I did and what I said I wouldn't. This ain't a hideout, it's a classroom for the haunted, with a lesson on repeat till you learn what karma wanted. Same four corners every day become a crucible, testing if your thoughts stay sharp or turn delusional. The rain outside keeps rhythm, nature's metronome, ticking away insanity, beat by beat, alone. Solitary in the serious is the bearer, civil move, gillion on. I know what's in your man, and chance pot, how much linking you make for the paper. Can't buy the way out, we sell us that you made up, it's hurt you miss. Off medicine to Prince, gotta get a madam, speaking in the city fold, so like you see it in. Trying to tell the difference, I only whiffed in scripting for my own sickness. I said it's sweet, but set you free. I first we trapping, cause you can call for another legends, first in the smacks. Forwards it, he obsessing, I'll find a question out who I had to myself and never get measures and trapping. SARS with managing, the luck at Asphalt. I could do it so long, side open over, go away instead. Oh, so let this long die. Cause he knows never ever leave. Back on the block where the weak get dropped. Survival mode, ain't no time to stop. Street law written in blood and scars. Predator eyes watching from afar. I'm the hunter, never been the prey. Moving through the dark, I don't see no day. This pavement raising taught me how to bite. Kill or be killed every single night. No redemption in these broken streets. Just a strong surviving off the weak. Fangs out, claws sharp, ready for the feast. I'm the motherfucking beast from the east. It's the war zone, only soldiers survive. Eat or get eaten, stay ready to ride. This the war zone, blood runs cold outside. Real recognize real, all the fake ones hide. This the war zone, only soldiers survive. Eat or get eaten, stay ready to ride. Yeah. City bred me vicious, no mercy in my veins. Running through the chaos, hungry for the gains. Pack mentality, we move as one. Loading up the clips till the mission done. Teeth bare, fist clenched, ready for attack. Step into my territory, you ain't coming back. The asphalt's my habitat, I own these grounds. Territorial beasts making violent sounds. Hope's a word that the dying speak. I'm too busy hunting, preying on the meek. For survival instinct, buried in my chest. Only the ruthless pass this test. It's the war zone, only soldiers survive. Eat or get eaten, stay ready to ride. It's the war zone, blood runs cold outside. Real recognize real, all the fake ones hide. It's the war zone, only soldiers survive. Eat or get eaten, stay ready to ride. In the city where the rats wear bags and stripes, selling out their mothers for a piece of the pipe. I watch from the corners where the street lights die. Corruption runs thick like the smoke in the sky. Precinct full of vultures count dirty money stacks while the block bleeds out from another attack. Snitches on the payroll, everybody got a price. Welcome to the sewer, ain't nothing here nice. They protect and they serve, but it ain't for you. Badge and a gun make a criminal too. Evidence plain and testimonies get arranged in the city of rats. Everything's for exchange. Greed is the religion, every soul gets sold. Builders crumble down while the truth stays cold. I seen good men broken by the weight of the game. In the cesspool city, we all share the blame. City of rats, yeah, we living in filth, where the honest man dies and the crooked get wealth. City of rats, watch the empire ride. Everybody screaming for whatever they got. City of rats can't escape the decay. Just another transaction, just another payday. Blue lights flash, but they ain't here to save. Just another shakedown, another early grave. Informants whisper names in the back of the car. Selling out the block for a drop charge at the bar. Systems disease from the inside out. Justice is a joke that nobody talks about. I observe the cycle generation to the next. Same players, different faces, everybody gets taxed. Landlords neglecting while collecting that rent. Politicians promising what they never meant. Poverty's a business and the city's the trap. They feed off the struggle like rats off the scraps. Kids grow up learning that the law's just a front. Trust gets you murdered in this monthly hunt. So I stay in the cut, documenting the fall. In the city of rats, the vermin run it all. City of rats, yeah, we living in filth, where the honest man dies and the crooked get wealth. City of rats, watch the empire ride. Everybody scrambling for whatever they got. City of rats, can't escape the decay. Just another transaction, just another payday. Pray law, pray law, pray law, pray law. They say only come on water, touch the pavement. Ghost in that stricker, never lead on savings. Miners in the kitchen, ain't he shaking with the fishes. No way, and that's nobody hand and never vision. Phony dancers, stony as the storm keep rummy. Feels on the tour, you cough the morning, stop rummy. Somebody think with crates, slap families, eating cows, a place to run money in the max and warm them off with the bass. Can't have me candle praise to the virgin. Might as over sun out in the chair, walk different version. The sacrament blight to just change the seats. Plain cold, take the father, never came for free. So what was side drive, what's on the feet? And a re-pray on this bikini color wall like never down. A better cortex down, never upstairs. Where was side drive, was on the feet. Heck the chill that back in this beat. Till the world like never down. A medical, help me, never else scam. All these sick seen a better wrong black till the case amendment. I run the same plans like only say they eye and hear alone. Love is drunk for nobody talking. I ain't chalk scrubber foot flesh where they never go walking. Back on with the time, but I ain't classic for the masters. Homies in the game, all she keep for it alone. Now they ask the pressures, they all got no heads. Just raincoats, the potential, known like a direction. They say you fuck a phone, move forever, red attention. Nigga, but the getting fraud, but there's attention. For rented to the ration, on the habit, the precipitation. High the rate for loss and suffocation.
72 hours since my eyelids closed proper. Vision getting looser, reality's an imposter. Walls breathe heavy when I'm posted in the corner. They watching from the ceiling, from the floorboards like informers. Sleep is death's cousin, so I dodge them both for further. Thoughts spiral like a dervish. Mom become a murder scene, third night consecutive. Perspective getting twisted, shadows move deliberate. These ain't tricks of physics. The craft demands insomnia, sacrifice to perfect it. But now I'm seeing figures that my sanity can't reckon with. Paranoia creeping through my membrane like infection. Every creak's a message, every silence holds a question. Who set them these observers in peripheral existence? Vanish when I focus, but I feel the cold persistence. Time bleeds different when your consciousness stays woken. Reality to nightmare till the boundary's been broken.
Can't sleep, won't sleep. Death too close to slumber. Eyes on me from places I can't number. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Consciousness I'm under. Mind split into fragments, watch me crumble. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Counting every second. Every breath I'm taking feels like weapons. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Who's that in the distance? Paranoia blooming, losing vision.
Fourth day documented, my reflection looks suspicious. Skin torn across the skeleton, eyes on premonitions. The cityscape is watching through 1,000 different windows. Building faces, judging every step, every crescendo. I compose despite the terror, pen to pad shaking fingers. Words come out distorted, but the meaning somehow lingers. Maybe I'm prophetic, maybe I'm just manic. Maybe sleep deprivation got me seeing through the fabric of this false construction. All these people moving scripted. Radio transmissions, only I can intercept it. They talk about my movements, broadcasting my position, but I stay 3 steps ahead with tactical precision. The craft required this madness, separation from the masses. Understanding only game I'm pushing past what flesh can handle. So I'll embrace the watches, let them document my session till my body find collapses or a sense beyond this pressure.
Can't sleep, won't sleep. Death too close to slumber. Eyes on me from places I can't number. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Consciousness I'm under. Mind split into fragments, watch me crumble. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Counting every second. Every breath I'm taking feels like weapons. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Who's that in the distance? Paranoia blooming, losing vision.
Check the chamber, one in the skull piece. My mental fortress before the fire, no release. Been running from the devil and his industry pawns. Now I'm standing at the edge where the knowledge spawns. Or the barrel of this wisdom I'ma discharge. The 85% sleep, I'ma wake them at large. Mathematics calculated, equation complete. Every fake guard in my path gon' taste defeat. Clip loaded with the truth, magazine full of sun. The 10% exploited show their error is done. I've been sharpening these syllables like blades in the dark. Now it's time to strike back, leave a permanent mark. No more diplomatic cipher, no more patient stance. This the final preparation for the militant dance. I can feel it in my solar revolution time. The decision been cemented in the depth of my mind. Ain't no turning back now. Just a moment and a half. Mental weapons on deck. Universal architect. Strap the armor of conviction across my chest plate firm. Been observing all these parasites and waiting my turn. Now the hour of reckoning approaching like fate. I can see it in the star patterns, decipher the date. Clean the residue of compromise off my girl lied. Let it brew what you dope, became a bad guys. A god in the inner sisters fest, summer west in his soul. Drink it back and bake it up, then we queen the control. Disappointing over 5 beds, replacing my step. Fuck the records, just the nations and my skill in the cat. Out of cannon on my round. Check my position in the mind of sin and life. But less magician, everything is spin additions with the skate for the goals. Snap and make the money but done, so I seem to accuse. So I'm entertaining silence, then I lies for the cold. I can hurt me with the truth, flow effect on my world.
We, yeah, we, let's talk.
Look me in my pupils, see the reaper in the iris. Blood pressure rising, you been hiding from the virus. I'm the sickness that you caught when you was plotting on my throne. Now the chicken's coming home and you sitting here alone. No escape route, no backup, no excuses left to give. You been playing like a god but never learn how gods forgive. I could smell the snake before you shed your second skin. Now we standing toe to toe, let the reckoning begin. You remember when I trusted you with everything I built. Now your fingerprints are permanent all over what you killed. Count the bodies in between us, count the dollars that you stole. Count the seconds you got left before I'm taking what you own. This ain't passion, this is business, this is closure with my fist. Every word that's about to follow is a name on my list. You can feel it in the air, taste the copper on your tongue. It's the price for what you done, and the bill just come.
Face to face, don't run it now. Face to face, your luck ran out. Face to face, the truth exposed. Face to face, how this unfolds. Face to face, no words can say. Face to face, you dug this grave. Face to face, the end is near. Face to face, no mercy here.
Funny how the table turned, now you sweating through your collar. All that tough talk disappeared, hear the shake inside your holler. You was moving in the dark, thought I never put together. Now we locked inside this room and it feel like forever. See the problem with betrayal is you never see it coming till you looking at the barrel and you hear the hammer drumming. I ain't here to hear your side, save your breath for something useful like a prayer or goodbye. Something beautiful and truthful. You recruited all my enemies and thought I wouldn't notice. Signed your name in blood, it's where your loyalty was focused. But loyalty's a currency, you spit on your ambition. Now you standing in the fire of your own poor decisions. It's the climax of the story, it's the moment that you fear. When the wolf you thought was sleeping shows his fangs and makes it clear. Ain't no honor among killers, ain't no mercy for the weak. It's the last time we gon' ever have a chance to
Face to face, don't run it now. Face to face, your luck ran out. Face to face, the truth exposed. Face to face, how this unfolds. Face to face, no words can say. Face to face, you dug this grave. Face to face, the end is near. Face to face, no mercy here. Face to face, it's where it ends. Face to face.
Yo, blast the raining from the ceiling, can't breathe right. Muscle flash, painting patterns in the pipe light. Bodies diving, wood splinters, someone screaming, glass exploding. Reality ain't what it seems, and I'm pressed against the wall. Heart banging like a snare, poor daddy in my lungs, death floating in the air. Can't tell who's who, just shapes and rays. This whole building turn into a metal cage. Slugs punching through brick, ricochet singing. Ears going deaf, but the fear keeps swinging. My man clutching his side, but he ain't dropped yet. Adrenaline's a drug that you can't forget. Time moving slow motion, moving too fast. Every second thinking this one might be my last. Ducking low, return fire. Survival mode activated in the soul where the living and the dying ain't separated.
Crossfire,
Bodies hit the floor.
crossfire,
Bodies do nothing no more.
crossfire,
This is what we living for.
crossfire,
Can't be knocking at the door.
crossfire,
This is what we living for.
crossfire,
Death knocking at the door.
crossfire.
My hands ain't shaking yet. That's coming later when the smoke clears and I'm counting what the slug trade made us. Right now I'm numb, pure instinct taking over. The pain don't hit until the battle's over. Homie slump by the stairs, chest still even. His eyes asking questions, but I ain't got no reason. Just return fire, keep moving, don't freeze up. One mistake and they bag you, sipping clean up. Spent shells dancing on the tile like percussion. Blood mixing with dust and violent discussion. My shoulder burner, but I ain't acknowledged. The body knows to wait till you can deal with it. This the price paid when you play these streets. When respect and retaliation meet, and when it's done, when the sirens start approaching, it's when the wounds speak and reality's encroaching. Bodies hit the floor. Can't feel nothing no more. This is what we living for. Death knocking at the door. This is what we living for. Death knocking at the door. mixing with the crimson on my palms. Each step heavier, can't remember where I'm from. Vision split in double, street lamps bleeding light. Thought I'd go out blazing, not stumbling through the night. Cold pavement, kissing knees I can't control. Every breath a razor blade scraping at my soul. Mama's face appearing in the puddles at my feet. All those promises I made, dissolving in the street. Used to think I'd die king, surrounded by my throne. Now I'm crawling toward a corner just to not die alone. Shirt so burgundy, the color of my pride. Funny how the body fails when you got nowhere left to hide. I just want somebody here, touch my face before I disappear. God, I never knew the cold could burn this deep into my bones. I just want somebody here, hold my hand and whisper something here. Anything to make me know I wasn't just a soaring somewhere distant, or maybe in my skull. Adrenaline abandoned me, now pain is all that's full. Fingers going numb against the brick I'm leaning on. Thinking about the bodies I done stepped over and gone. Now I'm just another stain these streets about to claim. Another cautionary verse in someone else's pain. Reaching for my phone but can't remember any numbers. Just the weight of every sin pulling me under. Temperature dropping on my blood running thin. Either way the shaking got me questioning my skin. Never thought the end would feel this ordinary quiet. Just a wounded animal trying to remember what the fight was. All I ever wanted underneath the chrome and flex was someone who would mourn me, someone to remember next. But I built these walls so high, pushed everyone away. Now I'm bleeding out for no one at the dying of the day. I just want somebody here, touch my face before I disappear. God, I never knew the cold could burn this deep into my bones. I just want somebody here, hold my hand and whisper something new. Anything to make me know I wasn't just a ghost.
Stone cold casket, my name carved in the dirt. Lived fast, died hard, never dodged a hurt. Streets claimed another, baptized in blood and sin. Death row, walking, feel the reaper closing in. Confess to the block, confess to the gun, confess to the war that can never be won. My tombstone talking, weather than crack. A full-guarded soldier who ain't coming back. Born in the gutter, raised by the pain. Wash my soul clean, but the stain remain. Kneel at the altar where to fall and pray. This is my last breath, got nothing left to say.
Last one for a dying breed. Last one, God hear my plea. Last one, stolen dust and bone. Last one, I'm coming home.
Fading to black, lungs full of concrete air. Carry my cross through a city that don't care. Body going cold, heart still beats rage. Final page written on this blood-stained page. Bury me deep where the lost souls rest. No tears for the wicked, no peace for the stressed. Preacher man speaking, but the words come late. Already made my deal, already sealed my fate. Names on the wall, fade like mine will too. Another ghost story that nobody knew. Time running out, clock striking midnight. Close my eyes forever, kill the last
Last for a dying breed. Last night, God hear my plea. Last night,
snack, I gleam and grind the closest spots I own. Trying to fist some beat you could your mings at chrome. Sliding from your belly, now it's 30-hour hold. Never this to get with mine, they got the back like crows. I think you get in the business till the dozy gas. They baby got a place, nobody crowns and cash. Cause you send that the everyday, it wants the stars. But shot you with my pulse, they cry, but stepping in the scar. I never buy some nobody, everything is taste. You can't hit in your money, that's for final grace. As he spends the other, baby, that's a true cab. Baby, no one that ever had me, you send my fool. We gon' skip him in, all the joy trying to serve. That each day, she telling him the good. As he spends the other, I just wanna roll. Saw me ever clean it, the levy be control. It range speeds to dodge, never playing the deck. Ripper wasn't riding every tank your back. Every name a clock and every dog about a face. Shit you ever chat, begin to hand cry about a place. Taking on my poly deacon and you like the life. I break the ball height, that's like the being a knife. But plus my name is Shane Cameron when the something's down. You gotta spin the camera, I'm your fucking crown. So either see him some step, do you do the sky? Whenever who I do, I shoot the and ready die.